Hello, all of you beautiful souls. Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am GabrielleEther. Welcome to my channel. So, this is a pick a card reading for are they losing interest in me or what's going on? So, I was also thinking that maybe it's not really per se them losing interest. Maybe you just want to know, or maybe you're just, this is something new, so you're wondering, are they even interested? Because, sometimes we see people starting to act a little funny than they usually act. So you want to know, are they losing interest? And sometimes they keep on trying to string you along or whatever. Or sometimes it's just not what it is, what we think it is. So you guys, guess what? As I was getting prepared for this reading, I was just watching Friends, and it was the episode where Monica's boyfriend was telling her he had something to talk to her about. So her first assumption was, oh my gosh, he's breaking up with me. And then when she talked to him, he was like, no, it's not nothing bad, it's something good. And then she started to, like her friends led her to believe that it was something, like he was about to propose to her. And then what she found out was he was just kind of making another. It was weird. You guys know how friends are. It's just that he wanted to make a different move in his career, and he just was basically saying, "Yeah, I'm about to do this new thing in my career, and I want you there right beside me when I do it." And that's basically all he said. So let's see if we have a Monica situation here, or if they really are losing interest. Okay, Domination Jasper, Citrine, Pyrite. I'm gonna go with this Domination Jasper first. Okay, for those of you who relate to this Dalmatian Jasper, here are your cards. Okay, so you guys, I kind of feel like, kind of, sorta, they are losing interest, but it's just because they're kind of wondering, do you guys have anything like, maybe you're kind of clashing a little bit, and they feel like, okay, do we really have something going on in common? Or, it's like their desire is to have you together with them. And maybe this is a twin flame situation, and twin flame situations are always weird. Okay, it's their desire to have you with them, to have you like actually marry them. But and I also feel like it's something that they found out about you that they don't like. Okay, don't really know what that is, so contact me for a personal reading if you want to know exactly what it is, because maybe something you can work on. But definitely something about you that they just, whenever you do this particular thing, they don't like it. So they're wondering, like, are you really, is this person really for me? It's like, this is their main feeling. Okay, their main feeling is like, wow, if I can make it work, then I want it to work. If this has any potential to work, then I want it to work. So it's not that they're losing interest in you, just because like they just feel like, okay, I don't want them no more. It's just because they're just kind of maybe a little put off by something that you do, and they're just wondering, like, how much do we actually, have in common, like, would this fit into my life? And that's basically what they're feeling. Okay, so your answer is not really. So, but I believe I explained that good enough for you guys to understand whether or not they're losing interest in them or not, but interest in you or not. So maybe go to and ask them, like, is there something that I do, or what's going on? I notice that you kind of act a certain way sometimes. So is there something that I'm doing, that you don't like? So just ask them that. And then at the end of the day, you guys, if this is just you, and this is just how you are, and it's not that this is anything wrong, but it's just how you are, then you make the decision whether you want to, like, kind of tone down a little bit or leave. Because hey, if you ask me personally, now this is Gabrielle, you can either speaking personally, If you ask me, if you don't like me for who I am, then I'm just like bye. So when you find out what it is, you guys, and it's something like that, then the decision is on you. So that is all for those of you who were led to this Dalmatian Jasper. For those of you who were led to this Citrine right here, here are your cards. Okay, you guys, so immediately I heard, yes, they're losing interest in you. I first turned over these cards, when I was flipping over the cards, when I first flipped over this card, I just heard, yes, they are losing interest. And then I flipped over this card, I felt the same. And then turned over this card, and I was like, oh, wow, they actually just want to end this with you, okay? Um, I think what's going on here, okay, this is just how they feel. This is their perception of you. So, you guys, anytime anyone has a problem with you, that's their, this is just their perception. That's their problem, okay? I feel like they just feel like some type of way you're not on their level. Maybe they feel like you're a little immature, so maybe they're older than you. I think this person kind of comes off really judgmental. And I feel like they are. They just kind of look at your every move. And I think if they're really judgmental like that, then you know what? You don't want them because they're pretty much insecure within themselves, which would make them insecure. You guys, it's pretty much the message that I have for you. So if you want to know more about this, then contact me for a personal reading. But it seems as if the only reason why they're losing interest in you because they're the type that, at first when they saw you, you're an attractive person. So they just like the way you look. But since they're so messed up on the inside that they're looking at everything that you do and they're judging everything that you do. And so now they're not acting the same anymore. And that's pretty much what that is, okay? So you guys, before they break up with you, break up with them. So, but at the end of the day, I'm just playing. But you guys know, at the end of the day, then you have to decide and do what's best for yourself. That is all, you guys. For those of you who were drawn to this pyrite right here, here are your cards. Okay, you guys, so here are your cards. Yeah, I really do feel like this person is losing interest in you, okay? I think this person is actually doing stuff like kind of playing games a little bit just so you won't really notice that they're really trying to move on and that they really want to change some type of way. I feel like I think they think you're a little weird. They just feel like, you know what? You're you. I was about to say, kind of like the other one. I was thinking, but you know what? The first one that I pulled was saying it wasn't that they were losing interest. This is actually saying that they are losing interest. But hold on, let me see what's really gonna come out here. The first ones I pulled, I'm trying to see if you guys maybe were led to the same ones. Were saying that they weren't losing interest and they actually had the people on their mind. They wanted something special with them, but at the same time, something they saw about them that they didn't like. This one is actually saying they think that you're weird. You're a little weird. You're different than what they're used to, and they're not the type to change their mind. I think they're serious about looking for whatever. This person's mind is unstable. I don't even feel like you're going in the right way. Trying to date this person. I'm looking at this. Is that an NA right there? Hold on. Does that say NA? I never saw that before. NA. Like you put it on the application, non-applicable. It's not applicable. How you say the word? Whatever. Yeah, I feel like you should look at this person like that, like they're a non-factor. This person is not your twin flame. This person is not your soulmate. The person's mind, you guys, I don't know if you even want this person. This person's mind is everywhere. This person is not stable. Maybe a beautiful person, but this person is not stable. Their whole life is not stable. Maybe you've noticed it too when it comes to their job and what they're doing. Hey, they don't know. But I mean, maybe I just kind of feel like they're just that way. I think they see themselves for more than what they actually are. This person is kind of delusional, okay? Maybe they were just raised a certain type of way, and since they were raised a certain type of way, then this is in them, okay? So, for a person's mind to be this unstable, I kind of feel like they're a little rigid, like they just kind of don't go out of their comfort zone. They're trying to play little games with your mind, make you feel and make it seem like they might just be trying to hold on long enough, but they're really just trying to sway away because they really don't like you no more. I think they think you cute. They think you're attractive, but this person is actually just trying to run away from you. They're trying to get away from you. They think you're weird, okay? So when you're talking to them, you guys let me know this in the conversation below, okay? When you're talking to this person, they might get quiet. This is what I'm seeing. They might get quiet and they might, just act like, certain things that you're saying. It's just like you might just get a feeling. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Hold on, I said that wrong. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying right now. But what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to put into words is that I just see you having conversations with this person, and then it's like they get blank or they go quiet, or maybe you look at them and they have a weird look on their face and you wondering what in the world is that, like what is that going on. It's because they think you're weird, okay? So you know what you need to do? Take your little cute weird self and go find someone who appreciates your weirdness, okay? That's what you need to do. And everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to accept you. You already know that. You're not going to have so many picks. You have a lot of picks because I feel like you're an attractive person. So it's not hard for you to attract people. But you're not going to have just a lot of people that's going to be able to vibe with you in general because you are a little weird, okay? You're just like me. You are different. You're different, and it's okay. That's okay. So you know what? If they try to, don't. I just feel like this. If this person tries to come at you crazy, don't let them play those games with you. Okay? Don't even let them play those games. And if you're feeling some kind of way, you guys, you know what? You can choose to stick around to see what happens. So but if you're feeling some type of way, then just say, what, I feel some type of way. Is something going on? Like, what's going on? But I think that's pretty much all that I was about to say, you guys. Spirit wants me to encourage you guys because, like I was saying, there might be a slim picking because you are who you are. You're just different. I like my weirdness. I embrace it, and Spirit is saying you do too. But there's a message that I'm hearing for you guys. Spirit is saying you've learned the lessons that you have to learn when it comes to relationship. You date these people just so you can see, what's wrong, what is wrong with you, and what is not wrong with you. That's the only reason why you're dating these people. And when you find someone that you really like, it's just because you're getting close, okay? So when the next person comes, you're going to see what it really feels like for someone to accept you for who you really are. And when you really want to put the time into getting to know someone, then you're gonna already know. You're gonna know, you're gonna know how to back off a little bit if you just have regular human problems that you feel like you need to work on, and then some of those other things you're gonna know that you're gonna stick to because it's just you being you, okay? So that's the only reason why you're going through that you're meeting certain people, just so you can work on yourself and you can know, since you're so different, you might confuse yourself sometimes. And you're gonna see that, what, some of this is some stuff I need to work on, and some of it is just me. And anyone who does not accept me for who I am, then you know what, just screw them. They're lost because for you being so peculiar, and I feel like really attractive too. Oh my gosh, like anyone should be looking to have you. And if they don't see that, then look at this person. Look at them. I usually the one way I usually interpret this card is a lot of confusion. This person is very confused in their mind. So no wonder they can't see you for the wonderful and brilliant and beautiful person that you really are, okay? So that's all, you guys. If you kind of want me to break this down a little bit more, you want a personal reading, to contact me for a personal reading. So like I've been saying on my readings lately though, you guys, I have to tell you guys this because it's not all about me. Make sure that you are donating to some of these channels who are really feeding you and really making you feel good, because it's not all about me. It is not all about what I need or what I'm asking for. I'm asking that you donate to other channels too. And some people have even said that they tithe like that. They give to like just a couple of people that has helped them. So like I said, it's not me, not only me. I really want you guys to support those people who really take the time and the energy out to put out messages for you guys, for free. And we really get good advice, and sometimes like really take a weight off our shoulders, and we don't and we just leave it like that sometimes. And even I have to do that sometimes I donate to certain channels and certain creators and people who really help me. So but yeah, I just had to say that, you guys, because for one, it's not all about me. Of course I mean this, so I really see how it is, but as a light worker, I have to tell you guys the truth. And the spirit wants me to tell you guys this because, for one, a lot of times when we're trying to manifest, we can't manifest because we're not giving enough, especially for those who give so much and pour so much into our spirits and into our souls. So that is all, you guys. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you like to. Comment in the comment section if you just want to say hey or thank you, or if any of this resonates with you at all. That is all. Bye.